Welcome back, folks. It is a terrific Tuesday evening. I'm Josephine Sage. Let's jump right into the forecast right now as we take a look outside at America's Mattress Live Tower. Kim, it's looking like just another beautiful evening here in Mesa County, but we'll notice these higher elevation clouds are going to head further east down I-70, and there's going to be maybe a slight chance for some precipitation tonight and in those next 24 hours in the higher regions. For us here in the Grand Valley, we're still looking at dry airs sticking around at least well into the weekend and that early work week. As we take a look at those weather headlines, we'll notice they haven't really shifted too much. We're still looking at temperatures in those upper 90s and those triple digits, with possible record-breaking temperatures still on the way throughout the end of the work week. And there is, again, those possible showers headed from about that Grand Mesa area over into Aspen, and tomorrow in that northern mountain region. As we take a look here, we'll notice this is that precipitation that we're going to be focusing on tonight as it moves on out. And as we get into Wednesday in those afternoon and early evening hours, Rangeley, Craig, even Meeker, and possibly Steamboat could be receiving just shy of about a quarter of an inch of that precipitation. But the end of the work week into the weekend, dry skies are returning, and that's still due to that same high pressure system that has been centered over that Four Corners region and that southern Colorado border, as well as that northern New Mexico border. We'll notice as we get into tomorrow, it's going to start to widen just a little bit, and into Thursday as well, widen just a little bit. And that's going to start moving across that Panhandle and that Plains area as another low pressure system's moving on in from that west coast to not only drop us in temperatures, but also give us that chance for rain in the early work week, finally for us here on the western slope. But before that happens, as we take a look a little bit more nationally, we'll notice Phoenix is still at 116 hot degrees right now, Las Vegas at 110, Denver shy of our current temperature at 75 right now. So we're hanging out at 101. Montrose is at 89 right now, Delta at 92, Moab even at 98. And those areas that could be getting a little bit of that rain this evening, of course, are just a few degrees above that seasonal average at even 84 degrees in Glenwood Springs right now. And that's still due to that same high pressure I was chatting about, with that chance for temperatures to be 10 to 20 degrees above that normal for us. And our drought monitor has shifted just a little bit along this west area for us in Colorado, from Durango all the way up to just about that Rangeley location. So keeping that in mind, that drought has been elevated. There's still that elevated fire risk. Never leave those campfires unattended. Adhere to those burn bans and warnings. Properly discard of those cigarettes. Keep vehicles and power tools off of that dry vegetation, and obey orders from local law officials. And still, those temperatures are staying hot. That record of 104 set back in 1931, we still have that chance to push up and break that record in about the next 72 hours. And our pollen forecast hasn't shifted too much at all either. We're still looking at moderate grasses, moderate weeds, with some low trees and mold in terms of those irritations. But that could shift as we have a chance for some rain to possibly move on in as we look into tomorrow, with moisture on that northern edge of that high pressure aiding in those showers. We'll notice, though, not even just for those northern mountains, but come Monday and Tuesday, 30 to 40% chance rain in Grand Junction. And Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday of next week for Montrose, we are also looking for that chance to maybe even get half an inch on the way.